Well, now, hold on. That was like 10 cards. Can I have 2 more cards? Angels, please. Perfect. Thank you, angels. Exactly what I needed. Overall energy, bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups reversed. Put that over there. Listen to that. Knight of Swords. Very quickly. A quick offer. Challenging. Alright, what do we got going on, Sagittarius? Angels, can I have gift? Nice. 2 cards, please, for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? House. Oh, somebody's going to give you a house. And, okay, well, we got 2. Community. Means people are going to help you out. And toil and labor, which is work. Alright, I did pull a spirit animal for you before we started. We got the opossum. This is a general reading for all Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone since readings go to those who need them. But if I am picking up on your energy today, please click the little thumbs up button below the video. It helps it to get noticed. If I'm not picking up on your energy, there's a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I love it. Love doing these readings. Gonna keep them coming. Thank you for the generous donations. Oh my goodness, they're wonderful. I actually bought a new deck of cards with the money today. I'm gonna make my readings better, maybe longer, incorporate some more cards into them. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated if you would do that. With that said, I'm sure you didn't come here to listen to me talk about my channel. Let's get on with your reading. So the first card that we have is the 5 of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. That's about being left out in the cold. Financial hard times. I mean, these people are hungry, tired, cold, feel like they have no place to go. This is in your past. This is past, present, and future. If you're working at a job, because I got toil and labor over here with that card, tells me that you're working really hard and you're not getting paid nearly enough for what you're worth. Somebody's working too hard to keep something going. You know, I want to talk about this opossum for a minute. I always listen to music when I am like shuffling my cards and getting ready to do my reading because it gets me all pumped up and it gets me, you know, thinking and ready to go. And I put it up loud too. But besides that, just as I went to shut off the radio, or my phone, Pat Benatar's Hit Me With Your Best Shot was on the radio. And anybody that knows me knows I absolutely love Pat Benatar. So of course I couldn't shut it off. I was like, well, I gotta listen to the song before I go and do my reading, because it's gonna make me even more pumped up. So anyway, I listened to it and I shut it off. And just as I was starting to do your reading, I realized, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have my Pat Benatar shirt on because I went to her concert last night, because I've never missed any of her concerts. But once again, that's besides the point. So I was standing here for a minute and I was thinking, I wonder if that's a message. And she is a Capricorn. I noticed it right off the bat. I mean, I guess only a loyal fan would know that. But this opossum card, back to that. The opossum is very smart. If he sees a predator coming at him and he knows he's about to be eaten, he plays dead. Then the predator comes up, sniffs, and walks away, and then the opossum gets up and runs the other way. So it just says basically that if someone is trying to get to you and they see that it upsets you, they're going to keep coming at you. But if you play dead and act like it doesn't bother you, the predator will just go away. So I do feel like Hit Me With Your Best Shot is very significant for this reading. And I feel like it's a message for someone. And under here we have the Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming at you, challenging you. And I feel like Spirit wants you to play dead. Whatever that means to you. Let them hit you with their best shot. Go ahead. Fire away. If somebody is criticizing you or saying hurtful words to you that break down your confidence, don't let them know that it bothers you. Don't take any action. Because if you do, they're just going to keep doing it. It's time to stop being afraid. Because I'll tell you what, this is a pretty good reading, Sagittarius. There's big changes here. I feel like here somebody wasn't feeling good about their self, afraid, lack of confidence, no strength, even felt like they didn't deserve better. The Strength card's the sign of Leo. It's in the reverse. I mean, these people, they feel like no one cares. Both of these cards signify to me ill health. Ill health can be anything. It can go as far as depression, not feeling good about yourself, just tired. I got two people in bed over here that are ready to get up. I can see it. Looks beautiful. But that's how somebody was feeling in the past. Maybe like they just couldn't get out of bed. But in we have come, and this is in your past. So this decision you already made, the Six of Swords, leaving, moving in a new direction, leaving the drama behind, leaving the baggage behind. And somebody was fearing this. They didn't have the confidence to go in this new direction. Because of another person, I feel like with this, somebody was putting you down. And this tells you to work hard to not let it get to you. The Six of Swords does represent physical movement, because I have house over here. So I feel like somebody could have got kicked out of a house or kicked somebody else out of a house or something like that and went in a new direction into another home. But it's just going away from the stress. See, he's got his back to the stress and he's like, I'm out of here. The first card that we have for your present is the Hierophant, sign of Taurus again. Somebody made a decision in their past to go in a new direction, and they are on the right spiritual path. You could have gotten a new job at a government organization, but, they always say the Hierophant holds the keys to the new home. I don't know what this gift is about. Somebody going to give you a new home? I love the way that that's sitting. But it's about having faith. And look at that. I just noticed. Wow. 2 and 23 equals 5. This is a 5. And the Hierophant is a 5. You got 3 5s in a row with the Wheel of Fortune. It is time for a change. It's time to go in a new direction. I feel like you've already figured that out, and I feel like you're already feeling good about yourself. Because this is your present. You're coming out of the mental anguish, getting over the ill health, getting out of bed. This is about prayer and faith, and we got this guy praying over here as well. Somebody's praying that they're making the right decision, or praying that something's going to work out for them, this change. And you know what? I think it is. I feel pretty good about it. I feel like you have support and help. Now the Wheel of Fortune, in your present, right smack in the middle of the reading. Take a chance. It's time for a change. It's fate, destiny, karma. Like somebody's finally getting what they deserve, what they've worked so hard for. This is divine timing. Spirit is telling you, yes, do this. You're going to be stress-free. 9 of Swords in reverse, sign of Gemini. No more stress, no more sleepless nights, no more headaches. She just looks like she has a headache, so that's why I said that. It's about making a recovery. And in the future, we have the 3 of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn, commencement of business. So that's 2 contracts there together. So I really feel like somebody's buying a home here. There's something with the purchase of property. But that's about people coming together to make something work. It can represent a job interview, but it's like a discussion, making a plan, some type of agreement. It always signifies to me a business meeting. I feel like this has something to do with work. Now the Queen of Cups coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, can represent so many things. This could be your new boss. This could be a good friend that's going to help you. This could be someone that's going to give you a gift. This could be a psychic. Is a gifted woman who you had a meeting with. She helped you out and she told you what to do to get on the right path. I mean, only a psychic would see that, but hey, could be. She's known as the loving mother. So you could be taking on this energy, Sagittarius. It just means that somebody is feeling really good about their self. You could have joined a gym here. Commencement of business could be signing a gym contract to make a commitment to, feel better about yourself. Just getting on the right spiritual path. Like, I don't want to be in bed anymore. I don't want to be sick anymore. I don't want to be feeling down about myself. I want to feel better. This could be a person that you're going to meet. Male or female, doesn't matter. Probably a Cancer. But this is just a very caring and sweet person who's like nurturing. Like she's like a mini empress, The Four of Swords, final outcome, sign of Libra in reverse. To me, that's like a wake-up call. Somebody's feeling better here. Somebody is feeling better. I mean, I keep getting it over and over, and it's because of some kind of decision or even communication or something that they had here in their past that set them straight. I feel like somebody's feeling really good. Maybe even want to give a gift to their self to buy a home, lose weight. Somebody's feeling good. Somebody's confidence is back up. But somebody's realizing something they needed to change for their own happiness. And they're going to get support and help that they need to get through this. Maybe this is the person you're going to go to the gym with. This is about working on yourself. This person's either going to help you to work on yourself and feel better, or you're taking on this energy. But it's also a signal to not take any action. So I go back to this opossum thing. Because with this Knight of Swords over here, I feel like somebody's coming at you about something. With the Four of Cups, I feel like it's rejection. Like you're going to reject them. And you're just going to act like it doesn't bother you. But don't take any action here. And the opossum card kind of makes me feel like somebody should just shut off their phone. Maybe shut off their Facebook. Take a break. Take a break from society. Rest, relax, meditate in the comfort of your beautiful new home that you're moving into. Your new space. It doesn't always have to be a house. It could be an apartment. It could be a condo. It could be whatever it is that somebody's moving into. I feel like somebody moved out of a bad situation. Somebody that was just not nice. Somebody that was breaking down someone's confidence and making them feel crappy. But I feel like somebody is really committed to working really hard to achieve this right here. Feeling good. Getting on the right path. Go ahead and hit me with your best shot. Hold on a second here. Sorry, I had to have a little drink of water. I have such a sore throat from doing all these readings. Sagittarius. Angels. Look at that. Strengths card is in the present now, in the upright position. Love it. Somebody's committed to this change, committed to achieving their goals. Maybe being single, if that's what it means. And they're determined, too, to do this. Final outcome, working hard. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, Death on the bottom of the deck. Good, I like it. Death of the old ways. 3 of Swords, sign of Libra. Broken heart, sadness, disappointment, regret. Could have been a third party because I got it twice. The Three of Cups is in reverse. Look at that, and I just realized, oh my goodness, it was a third party. Look at all those threes. Three of Wands in reverse, sign of Aries. You're just waiting for something that never came. It's more disappointment. There's some betrayal here. It's like obstacles. Something was in your way. That's why you're leaving, this Three of Cups. Somebody could have been drinking too much, partying too much. That's over. Sign of Cancer. I feel like someone's just saying, I'm not waiting anymore. I've had it. I just heard that. I've had it. Wow. What happened? What's under here? The Page of Cups in reverse. The message of love is not coming. Somebody was just wasting their time here in something that didn't have any potential. And that could have been the last straw. If you were in a relationship and this person cheated on you, you said, that's it. Not only was the relationship not going anywhere to begin with, but now they cheated on me and pushed me out the door. And you know what? That pushed you on your right spiritual path right here. Look at that Strength card on top of the Hierophant. That's powerful to me right there. Someone's very determined and very confident to get on the right path. And they are not going back to the past. I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to be in that situation anymore. I don't want to work for that company anymore. I don't want that person as a best friend anymore. You could have had a best friend. Wow. Maybe not even just a best friend, but a really good friend who was doing something behind your back with your significant other while you were at work. I really love putting these stories together. I could sit here and look at these cards all day and just tell stories. This does represent some hesitation. Also secretive. If someone didn't leave this situation yet or move out of the house or even if they know about this third party, they might not be saying anything because I'm also seeing that here with the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody's being secretive about planning to leave a situation, whether it be job, relationship. But with the Knight of Swords and this, I feel like there's a possibility that this other person doesn't want to let you go. They may be the one that's going to keep coming at you, and you're standing there going, hit me with your best shot, go ahead, because I've made my decision and I'm determined, Nine of Wands, to do this no matter what it takes, because I want to be stress-free. Sign of Sagittarius. But that's also, somebody just can't go on like this. This has to end. The Knight of Swords in your future in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something coming to a sudden screeching halt. And that's more, it's like harsh words, harsh communication. When I said back here that I felt like somebody was putting somebody down, I think they're going to come at you some more. This is in your future. That's the commencement of business. Like this person's going to want to talk to you or meet up with you or something. And they're going to say some hurtful things. You could even run into them somewhere. But you know what? You're not going to take it. Nine of Pentacles, sign of Virgo on top of the Queen of Cups. Somebody is feeling so good, so confident, and I think stable, financially stable. Like, you could have been living with this other person, and you could have been the one that was working and paying all the bills. And this other person was just running around cheating with your best friend. You never needed them to begin with. So you ended it and went out on your own. And if this is a job, wow, you're going to be very successful. Look at that. You got the 9 and the 8 of Pentacles as your final outcome. Spirit is urging you to not take action. Do not let this person know, no matter what hurtful words or what things they say. If it's on Facebook, I'm feeling like community over there. They could be trashing you on the internet or something. No matter what they say, Don't let it get to you. Don't respond, because it's just going to make things worse. Just stay in your home and work on yourself. Confident, successful, stable, putting time and effort into yourself. You're going to be fine. This could also represent someone that you're going to kick out of the house. If I'm looking at it the other way, you might just pack up all their stuff and just leave it right on the front lawn. And if this is a new job, you're going to be very successful. There's your job interview there, and then your relationship coming to a sudden screeching halt because you're going to let go of the other employer. You were hesitant to do it. You're not sure if it was the right direction. But then here you are, happy, stable, financially stable. No need to take any action. You're working on yourself now. 8 of Pentacles tells me that you're dedicated to making necessary changes in your life. I love it. I feel a lot of power in this reading. I might even call it hit me with your best shot. Because I can take it. Because I took back my power. And I'm so confident and determined right now that nothing can get through me. I mean, this death card, bottom of the deck, do we even need to discuss that? It's over. Bye-bye. Permanent changes. Not going back to the past. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. I feel a lot of power. That flew out of the deck. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Engagement is commitment. That's what that is with the Hierophant. You are committed to this new path, this new job, this new house, whatever it is. It's something new. Engagement is something new. It's dedication. Romance angels, can I have another card, please? For the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. That one. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And that takes me back to the opossum. Do not let this person know that they are getting to you. Just be lighthearted. Laugh. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't hurt my feelings. I'm just going to shut off my phone. Shut off my Facebook. It drives people nuts when you do that. When they can't spy on you and they can't see what you're doing, shut it down. Now, these 2 cards also tell me that there's a possibility that if you are single here, this could be someone new coming in. You could meet a new person. I don't think you're going to get engaged to them right away, but it's encouraging you to flirt with this new person that you're going to meet. Go meet this person at the gym. Let's see if we can get one more. Romance angels. Can we have one more card for the sign of Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? Show them. All right. Calling in your soulmate. Yep. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Once you close this door and let go of all this negativity that's here in the past, it's going to allow your soulmate, whether it's a job, a best friend, or a love, come into your life. You need to get rid of it, feel good about yourself, and look at that. Let's see what the guardian angels have for advice. Sorry guys, I had to have another sip of water because my throat's so dry. And guys, I only got 3 more readings to go. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and then I take a week off. Alright, what do we got here? We'll take these. Looks like it's 3 cards. Six of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Very nice. So that confirms the gift. Somebody's getting something. I feel like it's a lot of like help. If you were the one that had to leave a relationship because you were unhappy or because this person cheated on you, maybe you had to move in with a friend. They're going to give you a place to stay. Because community can be a friend. The Queen of Cups can be a friend. We have the House here. And that could be the gift that you're going to receive. You're just going to call up your friend and say, you know what? You're going to have to help me out. I need a place to stay. And she's going to say, because she's such a good friend, caring and sweet, she's going to do it. Messenger of action. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. Like, you're just going to feel so good about everything that you're going to learn things, new things. It's a Page of Wands. It's good news, you know. 3 of action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, woohoo! It's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. So, yeah, with the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Wands, they do both represent travel. So somebody could be getting a new job here that they're going to have to travel for. I love the fact that this says, you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway, with an exclamation point. So somebody is going to make a big change in their life. And you're going to get the help that you need to do it. And you're going to be very successful and very happy. Your ships are coming in. Good job, Sagittarius. All right. Let's move into angel answers. You can start focusing. All right, well, they flipped up. I don't know if you saw them, but I'm going to show you. You are ready and unlikely. So whatever somebody was thinking, let's move these down a little bit. It does say that you're ready. I don't know what is unlikely. That has to be what was on somebody's mind. Unlikely that you're going to get back together with this person. Anyway, angels, 3 cards, please, not face up for Sagittarius. Okay, I'll take that one. And I'll take that one. So you can start focusing on your question now. I'd rather you not pick your number until the 3rd card is down. There it is. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Go with your gut. Don't change your mind. And only pick one number. If you don't do that, you're just not going to receive the clarity that you need. Answer 1, a peaceful resolution. Answer 2, yes. Answer 3, be assertive. So I kind of feel like this past is going to go away. This person's not going to bother you anymore. They're just going to accept it, whatever it was. But it's saying, yes, you're ready, be assertive. You can do this. There's a lot of powerful cards here, Sagittarius. The universe is with you and supporting you, and there's a lot of help around you to do whatever it is that you need to get done. Keep moving in this direction. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. I'll see you soon.